Hi, if you're preparing for rank mode in Pokemon TCG Pocket, these are the 5 deck lists you're most likely to see when it drops at the end of the month. My advice, play these for yourself if you can before rank mode comes up so you know what they're weak to when you come up against them. First up is Arceus Dialga. There's no denying how popular this deck is right now. It's consistent and it's tanky and it hits like a bus when it gets going. Its only real weakness is that it relies on the X's, meaning you only get 2 Pokemon KOs before you lose. As opposed to Rampardos Lucario, which has a strong matchup against it, not just because of fighting being strong against Arceus in general, but because it doesn't run EXs and requires very little energy to get moving. Marshadow and Sudowoodo also do wonders here, but Stage 2s aren't the most consistent thing in the world, certainly not when involving fossils. That's where only me decks come in, predominantly run through Articuno EX. These decks are a little more luck reliant than the others to get off the ground early, but if you're willing to chuck your lot in with Misty, you can walk away with some really easy wins. If you want a more consistent water build, then Palkia and Origin Form Palkia are currently the way to go, using Manaphy to fuel them both and then dealing a consistent flow of damage with Origin Form before the EX comes in to sweep away any stragglers. If you're against this and can get the jump on Manaphy, you can walk in with your head held high. Lastly, I'd keep your eye on anything involving Magnezone, whether it be Arceus, Snorlax, Palkia, or Darkrai, though the most common build right now revolves around Skarmory, allowing for a strong start while you build up Magnezone. This deck doesn't do as much damage in one go as a lot of the others, but the consistent flow of damage is worth watching. Have you got experience against all of these decks? Are you playing any of them yourself? Let us know in the comments, and if you've enjoyed this, drop a follow. I'm closing in on 30k followers and would love to get that extra push. Thank you very much in advance if you do.